Okay, hello, LightningEO14 here, and today I'm doing another bridges video. And today our topic is going to be winning in bridges. Basically, how do you win in bridges? So I created an acronym for this, and it loosely spells tactics: teamwork, awareness, cooperation, timing, communication, common sense, and safety. So the first one I want to talk about is teamwork. That means basically helping out other people on your team. So like if this person over here, Lizzie 5, near when bridges spawn, and I'm minor, and she doesn't have any armor, that means I'm going to give her some of my excess iron. And that means basically just helping out your teammates, giving them armor, giving them food if they need it, just working as a team. And so the next one is awareness. That means you need to be aware of what is going on around you. Whether you're in a sky base, you're mining by yourself, or you're attacking other teams, you need to be aware of what the other team people and your teammates are doing at all times. So basically, if someone's attacking your sky base, or you're rushing, or you're mining, you have to know where people are by checking your compass and looking around and just being aware of your surroundings, basically. The next one is cooperation. I made this one a little bit different from teamwork in that what I chose it to mean as being that when you decide on a strategy, you want to have your whole team doing it. That means not just one person with leather boots like this guy rushing mid, which he might do anyways, or two people with leather boots and a chest plate between them rushing mid or something. You don't want to do that. You want to have your whole team into a strategy. So if you're like building a sky base, you want to try and get your whole team into the sky base. If you're rushing a team, you want your whole team to rush mid or another team's base. Because the more people you have involved in one effort, the more likely it is to succeed. So the next one that I'm thinking of, or that's in my acronym, is timing. That means knowing when to rush mid and when not, or when to attack and when to defend, basically. So you generally want to build a sky base when you have a low number of people who have little armor, because sky bases are easily defendable, generally. And you don't want to build a sky base if your team has a large amount of armor, because then you generally are more likely to want to rush another team or island, because you're better equipped. That isn't to say, though, that you can't build a sky base if you have a lot more armor, but just that it's a more viable strategy if you rush another team. The next one is communication. So that means you need to let your teammates know when people are attacking or when you're going to start doing something. Like if you're going to rush mid, you don't want to leave some of your team behind at your base, and then they're like, oh my gosh, where did my team go? And then they all die. That doesn't work at all. So then that means if people are attacking, you let your other teammates know so that they can defend you or prepare. That means telling the rest of your team where you're going and that sort of thing. The next one that I want to talk about is safety. So this means basically knowing when to take risks and when not to take risks. Or generally just thinking things through before you do them. So for example, knowing whether I want to rush a sky base when we only have a few people in good armor versus they have a bunch of people in semi-good armor, you want to sort of think things through before you do them. That's basically what I mean by safety. And then, common sense. This basically means don't do anything stupid. Don't be a noob. Don't try and shoot arrows at people who have full diamond armor. That doesn't work, for one. Don't just don't do anything stupid. Basically, know what you want to do and why you're doing it. So that basically sums up my bridges, how to win Mineplex bridges tutorial guide. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.